Texas Intermediary Light Sweet Crude, very coveted for its lower sulfur content, right? Lower sulfur content. In any event, I'm not sure what to make of this chart. I mean, we talked about a loosely fitting double bottom, which it looks like we broke. I don't know. We have a target wick here that was been achieved. We have another target wick on the bottom so far. Buyers brought the market back up a little bit today at 74.63 handle right now. My fib, I got to kind of, this fib is pretty useless right now unless you're thinking this is the actual low on this trend down that we've seen ever since really the target wick at the top here on December 1st. That's kind of started it all. That started the sell-off here in crude oil. And from a technical analysis point of view, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is looking bearish. Fundamentals may or may not be different, but by all accounts, there's some problems with the supply chain still with respect to this market. The other event that came up today was, Chinese President Xi, if I said that wrong, I apologize, arrives in Saudi Arabia, according to Chinese state media today. So, or arrived, I should say. So again, there's some deals in the works there as well, which could actually create price action in this particular market. But we did have some buyers coming in so far. We'll take a look at a daily chart here. So I'm a little bit open-minded, but overall still looking for places to sell, probably crude oil futures. Gold, kind of moving around with the US dollar right now. Gold is up a little bit, 38.2% retracement here. I think the overall trend is high only because we have a swing high A, a swing high B, a swing high C, and I see a drive going up towards above that 38%. We'll see if this old trend line becomes anything significant. I don't know. I left it there on purpose. I just want to see if it becomes again an area of resistance, right? We touched it once, we touched it twice, we broke through it, we closed above it a couple times, but now we're back down below it. And you get that with this kind of volatility. I mean, trend lines are never perfect, right? Trend lines are never perfect. All right, let's keep moving. A couple other key markets here. Treasury bonds, again, I got my rally cap back on, looking for places to buy treasuries, 50% retracement we achieved today. We'll see if we have what kind of continuation follow through we have there. MACD at the bottom is looking pretty good. Moving average cross, we're still not even close to. And I have this roughly fitting trend line here, low to high. This particular horizontal line, I don't like it. I just deleted it. I was just trying to show the relationship for this previous swing high. Remember, treasury bonds a trend for a long period of time. It's not like, in my experience, and I started my career here way back in the bugs and whippy, buggies and whips era. This was this market trends, right, for on a daily chart, on a weekly chart, and a monthly chart, more concisely than you would see, the NASDAQ or one of the other wildly popular markets.
Market's open,
so
guys.
Keep that in mind as well. This trend is bullish, folks. Looking for places to buy this particular market right now. Last thing I want to take a peek at right now. Well, there's two last things, right? There's the first last thing, which I guess makes it not the last thing. Copper futures, area resistance holding pretty good. A lot of consolidation, sideways consolidation right now. And the interesting thing about it is, Wall Street Journal today and Bloomberg and other Reuters are talking details about how China is relaxing its zero COVID policy rules and requirements. So it does seem for the first time that this is a real thing, right? It does seem like this is a real thing. So we're getting some pretty decent data as opposed to the general, well, they're relaxing their COVID. No, we're getting some details, which are pretty good. Two year again is trying to, attacking this area support right here.
Top, so it looks like it's going to go down, bro.
Jimmy, I'm sorry, Bobby Iacchino today and see the futures, what he thinks about that as we continue to hope for a lower 2-year yield. That's the daily, folks. We're open right now.
Break that double top
already. Opening range is starting to happen. I did a trade earlier today. Remember, real-time simulated live NinjaTrader account. And there's a couple of lessons learned here.
And we didn't break the double top. All right.
Number one,
it's not looking good for MYM futures right now.
I want to get, I want to get
long. Ooh, we just shot down. God,
yesterday's the low of yesterday, right? Which I did, right? 39.21. Everything is going just great.
Keep going down?
I put my target
Give me that W breakout.
My profit target at the 38.2.
Yeah, that W breakout worked. Let's go. We broke the double tops. We might be heading straight back up.
Making that a sell target, I accidentally placed it as
We're
another.
We're in the green.
As another buy.
All right,
order, right. So when we hit there, now all of a sudden I had 2 units, which I didn't want. So I was paying attention. I immediately then, sold 2. Right, I just got out. It was a mistake, right? I immediately sold 2 and got out at that 38.2%. So 2 lessons learned. One, I used this area of interest to enter. I used the fib to exit pre-market with every intention of not having this an open position going into the opening range. That's lesson number 1. Lesson number 2 is, hey, I didn't double check my order. I didn't double check to make sure I had a sell order up here. Instead, I had a buy stop order up because I was going quickly, right? So double check your orders. Always double check your orders. Make sure everything looks good. Make sure everything makes sense. It's easy to make mistakes, so stay focused on that. Anyway, I thought I would share my early morning excitement here. Buyers are coming in right now so far in the E-mini S&P. Let's take a look at those. The event contract. I know it's delayed data. I'm going to pull this up here on the Trade of 8 web app. But let's take a peek. Actually, I'm going to hold it side by side so we can kind of keep looking at the price of the market as we're thinking about what this app does, right? And so let's go over to a near strike price. Let's get there. We're going to scroll. We're going to scroll. 39.25. We're north of that, right? We're north of that. What's interesting now is look at the yes nos, right? $14 to pay 20, right? To win 20. If you purchase this contract, this event contract, it's going to cost $14. And what you're saying is, hey, we're going to end this market today on the close is going to be above 39.25. I think that's a bold statement, but this is what the market's saying. And it only costs $6, right? If you want to buy the no, right, to win 20. So no, we're not going to end above it. So this is the nice thing about this is not only is it a tradable instrument, right? Because these numbers are going to change when we get as the day goes on for sure. But it gives us a sense of what the market's thinking. This is this is delayed data, but this is market data, right? There's not somebody that's in a back closet saying, well, we should put that at $14. No, this is what the market is saying. So it's giving us a bias, right? This kind of inside look at a bias of what the market expects for the end of the day. Let's go to the next one, 39.50. It's a 50-50 proposition, which makes a little sense since we're trading at 39.46, right? Let's go to the next strike price, 39.75. Well, all right, a little less optimistic. We're going to close above that as well. So in any event, that's kind of interesting. So we can kind of see where the sweet spot is right now and kind of compare it to our own bias, right? Wow, this is looking pretty strong right here.
God, dog. That's a big candle, boy.
Tabs open up all over the place. Hang on a second. Who's with me here today? Looks like a great gang here today. Raleigh is here with us. Raleigh, thank you for being here. M. Bartlett, J-Man 2005. Paulie H. Paulie, good to see you. We're going to have a spectacular
I'm
day
up
today.
$10.
By the way,
oh my gosh, I'm up $15. Futures, MYM. Fudge. I should never take my eye off it.
Is with us today. Tim Marco. Alaka is here.
Let's go.
I have your email.
Let's freaking go. I'm up $20.
Thank you for that email, Griffin.
I'm up $20.
Thunder RFT is
We're
here.
going to the high of the day, guys. And I'm holding it until we get up there.
We have JJ is here, Creasy is here, JJ Binks, Turtle, good to see you.
Turtle, who the freak is Turtle?
My old stomping grounds.
Let's go.
Ivan Nizel is here with us today. Thanks for coming. Cam Shump is here.
Hey,
that might be a new name for me.
Cam Shump, boy.
Elizabeth.
Cam Shump up in this thing. Let's go.
Robin is here. Robin, good to see you.
Hell yeah. That's how you get shout out on stream. Heck yeah.
I missed your name. I apologize.
No, you didn't miss my name, boy. $25. I'm up $25. $25. $26. One contract. I probably should have bought more than one contract. God, dog, I would be up $50 if I did more than one contract.
And
oh, I'm a $30. $30.
Again,
Let's go. I wonder if I can bring this over here.
Right, that's my thing personally. That's my personal thing. And you know,
$30.
and I've been involved in
$30.
a very, very long
period.
$34.
I'm
always amazed at what I learned.
Yeah.
Part of it is the paradigm of the market keeps changing.
Let's go.
We're in a very unique paradigm
right
now.
I'm up $32.
Point move in the ES. Old days, historically, these are big moves, a lot of volatility, a lot of moving parts, a lot of analysis. You know, we have social media, we have streams, we have all sorts of stuff where we can acquire extra knowledge that we didn't have before. So in any event, appreciate the experienced folks helping the less experienced folks, and the newbies are more than welcome here. Sorry about that. I'm a little bit off track today. I started getting off track yesterday at bars closing, and I stayed off the rails a little bit. Jamie in 2005 says, Jim, I did that before, increased my position instead of exiting. LOL. Yeah, it's yeah. So if you want to use the NinjaTrader software, you know, it's, you know, get in sim mode and then practice your mechanics, learn how everything works for sure. That's a thing. But yeah, I hear you, Jay, man. I'm still doing it after 40 years. Cam Shump says, hey, new here. I was wondering how long can you hold a Bitcoin or Ethereum Nano? That's a great question. Great question, Cam. Let's take a peek. I think I do have a Bitcoin position going.
Let's go.
10-minute candle here to expire before I get until I get focused on a trade idea in the stock.
He's got an open position right now, a short on Bitcoin. Why you got short on Bitcoin, bro?
Because right now I have a Nano Bitcoin up here right now, Cam, and this is. I do have a position right at the VWAP. I got short at the VWAP here.
You're dumb for doing that because it's going up, boy.
I've got to complete the trade, right? I have to put a stop loss in. I got 20 units going on. This is the Coinbase derivatives exchange.
Yeah, I know.
Nano Bitcoin market. We have a ton of volume. We have 61,000 almost traded.
God, dog.
Again, I thought VWAP was going to hold. It's not holding. It's moving in correlation with the stock index futures right now. Is what's happening with this particular market, in my humble opinion. So I want to put some stops in, and I probably want to get a second unit in. My second unit, when I say second unit, another 20, is going to be at the pivot. I'm going to right-click. I'm going to go ahead and throw that limit order in. Now I got to toggle my finger. You could preset these as well, but I'm just going to use the little arrow key and put it on there. We get to R1, forget about it. I made a mistake. I'm out. Not, you know, I was wrong, right? I was directionally wrong, and what I
you are directionally wrong.
I'm going to go ahead and throw that in there as well. And
we're going all the way up,
40 contracts, because the potential position here is going to be 40 contracts, and I'm going to be patient and wait. Now, the last thing I have to do is put a target in, right? I have a really nice target wick right here, and if we learned anything recently, maybe, pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. Maybe I want to be a little bit above that target wick, just in case we don't quite get there and my frustration level doesn't go through the roof. So again, for that first unit, for that first 20, I want to get out here and then move my stop to break even and see if we can get what we would call a runner. We talked about that yesterday. It's a thing. I'm going to say, boom, if this market breaks down, we get this 20 off the table, then we're done, right? But if alternatively, if this market rallies and we're short 40, then we'll take a look at where this target is. We'll probably tighten it because, again, we want to get 20 off the table. All right, so Cam's question. These are monthly contracts, Cam.
Monthly.
So you can hold them until rollover, right? And your question is so timely. It's so timely. Thursday, Tom Schneider and Anthony Credelli at Develop Your Edge are going to talk about rollover, what it means, how to handle it, how to manage it. It's super, super easy. So the front month in these contracts will expire at the end of the month, right? At the end of December, and then the January contract will be in play for a month. And so basically, the answer to your question is you can hold them for as long as you want, but at the end of the month, you have to roll them over. So as an example, if you were long the December contract and we get to the end of the month, then you would sell that September contract and simultaneously buy the January contract, right? Simultaneously buy the January contract to maintain your long position for longer than a month, right? So you have a little bit of work to do at the end of the month, but that's the answer, Cam. These are 30-day These are
God
monthly.
dang, bro.
Patterns. Hope that helps.
Insane,
Again,
boy. That's
tomorrow, check out
insane.
Tom and Anthony, because Anthony is a really good way, much better than me, of explaining rollover, how to handle it, what it means.
You say Anthony?
And that's the truth. But anyway, thanks, Cam, for that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being here and participating in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Well.
Anytime.
Right, the second 10-minute candle is percolating right now. Let me get rid of my markers really quickly so we can kind of focus on all these stock index futures and say, hey, which one is going to give us the clearest technical analysis picture so far? And literally, we had a huge candle here. Let's see if we have continuation buying on the second 10-minute candle, or if we get more of an equal and opposite right now. I mean, we broke through the VWAP, the volume weighted average price. We broke through it right here, 930 to 940 on the open. That's this purple dot here. I have it anchored all the way back. I have the VWAP. You'll hear this. Where's your VWAP anchored? Your volume weighted average price anchored. Mine is anchored on the open last night at 6 o'clock. Some folks will anchor it on the open itself, right? On the open itself, and then see how it kind of moves forward. Personal preference. The beauty of the NinjaTrader software is you can have two charts with it anchored two different ways if you want, side by side, to give you some more information about what VWAP is telling you, not only pre-market. When I say pre-market, I mean the underlying cash market, right, isn't open yet versus now. So, and then
you got harshly rejected off the high of the day, bro.
Another close above this VWAP to confirm that, in fact, this is a trend reversal. Because right now the trend is down, right? The high, we're looking at my fib line. The high is up here around, I don't know, midnight, give or take. And we go all the way down to the low, which happened approximately 7:30 to 7:50.
Then we got a 3D
shadow bond open.
And
that's the fib line right there. It's a really nice fib line. So far, we're above that 61.8%, which magically corresponds to the VWAP right now. So again, two areas of interest sitting there right here, right now, and we'll see kind of what happens as we go forward here a little bit. By the way, bonds are rallying, treasuries are rallying, which means yields are going down. 2-year yield is less than 4.3 for the first time in a couple days. That could be a good sign as well. Almost an equal and opposite here in the micro NASDAQ, point of control. So, this is kind of, I don't know, this has got to become more mature, this whole volume profile, for me to come up with any, before I put too much weight on the importance. So right now, we're literally at that VWAP right now. We touched it. It held so far. Again, we'll see. I didn't put a fib line in here yet, so I'm going to do that. And again, you could use your F8 key if you want. It's a tough place to put a fib. You can go high to low, or you can go low to high, right? So because we have a double top, really, if you look at this wick, if you look at the wick on the opening range, we touched the top. So again, I'm going to go with this trend line from
shallow
low to high,
right there, bro.
and I'm going to say, well, we're in rally mode right now.
It's a shallow
and
I'm
going to say, how far back are we going to retrace before we want to get long? What is this chart telling me? Aha, 38.2%, another area of interest right there. Oh, interesting. We'll see if, again, I'm going to wait 5 more minutes for this candle to do what this candle is going to do. Now, an equal and opposite would be where we have a big green candle on the previous closed candle, right? We have the top has been established. The very next candle we had, we opened and, we have a turnaround. It's red right now. If we get all the way down to where we opened in the previous 10-minute candle, then that's an equal and opposite candle. That's a reversal pattern, right? Then I'd be looking for places to sell. But we're not there yet. We're only about 50% of the way down with 4 minutes and 34 seconds left. And from a volume point of view, we're seeing something way different than we saw the last 2 days. Way different. Look at the E-mini S&P volume, 454,000. I think that's on a bigger pace than we saw the last couple days. What does that mean to me? Well, to me, it's suggesting that there's institutional players involved, right? When it's low volume day, probably not so many institutional investors. Higher volume day, institutional investors. And we took it, we took a hit the last couple of days. Mostly my guess is because, and again, this is really also in talking with Tom this morning, is all the layoffs we saw at the banks, right? We saw a lot of layoffs at the banks yesterday, which probably triggered some anxiety, to say the least. In any event, looks like sellers are coming back in right now, rejecting this initial move on the top. Let's go to the Russell. Russell is looking strong. We hit the pivot, and now we're starting to turn around. My fib line, again, is going to be the opposite. I'm going to get rid of the old fib line. I'm going to put a new fib line in. I'm going to go low to high, and I have a little red opening range parallel line there, just to kind of, Make sure you're on your toes. Opening range high, opening range low, really, really big opening range. Again, we're way above the VWAP. We're way above the top of the value area. 38.2% is looking good. And this is the Russell. 50% is looking good if you're a little bit more conservative. Let's kind of hang tight here. But again, this is looking pretty positive in the Russell, maybe a little different than the NASDAQ. The Dow, well, Dow never really got back to yesterday's low. Buyers came back in. Again, the trend is up right now until somebody tells me otherwise. Until somebody tells me otherwise. The trend is up right now. Go ahead. Another fib line right here. We got 2 minutes and 41 seconds left for this candle to end. We're right here at the VWAP. We're touching it right now. 38.2% point of control is, pretty close here. We have, I don't know, this is developing into what's called a P, as in Paul, P-shaped volume profile distribution right here. And we'll see if it, as this kind of value area matures and gets bigger, we'll see if that holds or not. If it does, there could be some value area trading here, right? We don't expect a lot more news today. So it could very well be, buying the 576s, selling the 677s. That's value area trading right here. That dark area here, these dark histogram bars are called the value area. That's one standard deviation worth of volume, and it's tracking on a continuous basis in real time. Remember, we have real-time data here in the sim account.
Okay, that's
so this is also looking pretty interesting to me. The other thing is, hey, we got a clear and concise area where I would be out. I would put my stop. Remember, that's important. Where are you going to enter? Where are you going to put your stop? 61.8% is right at the bottom of the opening range so far and touching that VWAP band. So that's where the stop would be, right? The question is, again, that's if you're going long. If you're going short, that's my target, right? That's my target. And with a minute left to go here in this candle, we're not making new lows so far. This is looking a little more positive to me. So again, how aggressive do you want to be? VWAP, conservative, 50%, maybe a little bit above the low of this contemporary candle might be an entry. And I'm going to put a tight stop here right now in the Dow. And we're going to go ahead and try to pick that off. It looks like we're going to get it. And then again, tight leash here, tight leash. And I want to be below that opening range for a stop. And we'll see. We're either going to get stopped out right away or we're going to trickle back up, in my humble opinion. We're long one, 33. What's my actual price here, Jim? $5.99.
Man, MYM going crazy down.
And 36 seconds left. Whoa, we got more than an equal and opposite candle now. Sellers are coming in right now.
Sellers are freaking it up right now, boy. God dang.
Right now.
These sellers don't do it. Dang.
Maybe we got in front of it too quickly. I should say me.
Me.
Responsibility. As this thing is trying to break down. Now 15 more seconds left for this last opening range. Let's open it up here to look a little bit.
God dang, that man just
from a
lost
trade
so much, bro.
point of view, I kind of like where the stop is. I think we're correct in where we put the stop. Directionally, again, we have more. Well, we're in a new candle coming in right now. New candle coming in right now. We'll see kind of how this the 10 o'clock hour brings us any kind of velocity, either up or down. Whew.
So, yeah, that was the final test right there.
We just extended a little bit.
I missed the final test.
Extended a little bit lower. We got 10 more minutes left for this opening range. I might have said it was 10 o'clock. That was a phenomenon of my brain talking too quickly.
Final test. Damn, I missed that final test, even though it didn't show up on the macro. It showed up on the macro. God dang, bro. Get out of that trade, boy.
Another 9 minutes and 23 seconds.
Get out of that trade, bro. God damn.
And we're, moving around here. A lot of volatility. Let's take a look at the volume here. 68,000. Now keep this in mind too. The Dow is it's less volume, right? It's just the way it is.
Bitcoin's up $4.
I'm going to open up the trading ladder here, and we'll go ahead and throw our account in, so we could see the actual. Is this the right account? Yeah. Stop is down here. So this is a trading ladder. Look at single digits, double digits. So remember, try to enter on limit orders. That's the best practice here, is limit orders, and that way you can get your price or better on your entries and on your profit target. On your stop loss, you're going to get some slippage, right? It's the way it is. You're going to get some slippage because it's going to behave like a market order. We don't know which way the slippage is going to be, positive or negative, right? Look at it bouncing around a little bit. And you know, the trading ladder, you don't see market orders, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just see the limit orders that are in the book, and you see they're dynamic, they're moving around like crazy. There's a lot of activity going on right there as well. Whew. Now, one thing we didn't do, now that we survived that, we survived that candle, I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, that point of control is where my target's going to be. That point of control, again, I like points of control, especially in a relatively normal distribution day, which it has been ever since we shook the tail off, right? We shook this tail off. I don't know. Not a lot of volume down here, not a lot of volume down here in these lower price levels right here, right now. In any event,
we could come back and test the low of the day, bro. And if we do, that's going to be insane. My crypto trade on the bottom right here is going to get crushed.
So far, Bitcoin's looking unched pretty much. Let's go ahead and take a look at crude oil. See what number, EIA number coming out today. Could move the needle. The one thing we've learned about the EIA, the Energy Information Administration weekly petroleum status report. The one thing we've learned is that at that 10:30,
we're about to come test the low of the day, bro, on everything.
You get some high and low price. You get some big wicks on these candles, right? So again, be careful getting in front of that number for sure, because that could give you some. That you could be directionally right, and then you can get stopped out. These numbers come out, and you don't really know what.
Right there.
You don't really know.
So as long as stay below this
even if you predicted the number exactly right, you don't know what the market reaction is going to be, especially initially, right? I don't know how many times I've been surprised, right? How many times I've been surprised when a number comes out, hey, productivity and cost unit labor is going to be down, it's going to be up 2.4%. I think market's going to break because of that, and the opposite happens, right?
And we're getting a reversal.
But the direction of the market isn't what you predicted. So always wait for that kind of, in my opinion, what I would call it is that confirmation candle, I guess, is really what I'm thinking about. Anyway, a Chinese president is hanging out in Saudi Arabia right now. Also consider that VWAP is holding pretty strong. The daily chart, though, again, it would be a counter trend trade to go long here. Let's go back to the daily really quickly here.
But you're getting the head and shoulders. Do you not see that, sir? The head and shoulders is telling you everything.
But the trend is pretty far down right now. So again, I think we're going to stick with the trend here and wait for some kind of retracement back up to say, all right, let's go ahead and pull the trigger because I think we have some more room on the downside. And again, though, the tough thing about it is we only have 35 minutes left for the trade to become in our favor. So for that reason, I'm going to sit in my hands. But a really nice area of interest right here is the top of the value area. We've traded there every single candle except two since 8:30 this morning, right? 8:20 to 8:30 candle. We traded there every single time. So
preach, man, preach.
There as well is a possible entry on a short.
That man got stuffed out, bro. God dang. But his Bitcoin trade doing pretty well. And mine's opposite of his, man. And it's getting hurt. Hurt.
I'm gonna have to go to.
Let's see how much I'm down on my Bitcoin trade.
Request a bigger screen.
1860. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Go all the way up. Again, R2 was achieved.
R2 is achieved. Now we're going to reverse.
Coming back in. U.S. dollar is looking weak. It is looking weak against all of these currencies. So again, I'm going to go with the trend and say, hey, I want to look for look for places to buy. 38.2% might be realistic. It might be too conservative to try to get long on gold. Certainly, VWAP would make for an excellent stop loss area. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in and just be a little bit, a tick above it, right? At 38.2. I know a lot of volume. Not a lot of volume here, but maybe we'll get a second double distribution on the volume profile developing up here where we're trading right now. Again, though, that VWAP, and this is a micro. This is micro gold.
Micro gold. Oh, shoot. There's a micro gold on here, bro?
We get down there.
Hold on, I'm going to go see it.
What? I'm thinking for gold right now. I'm looking at what the currencies are doing, and I'm thinking we're going to have a high
micro gold. MGC.
On that particular,
oh my gosh! Oh dang! It's an E mini. Market, it's an E micro. It's not an actual micro.
Speaking of that, let's jump over to the Euro FX. Euro again is looking kind of strong. Remember, we talked about that long-term area support and resistance on a daily chart. Let's take a look at a 10-minute chart, what that brings us right here, right now. And nice retracement down. Rally on the euro. We're not quite to that 38.2% retracement. We're not quite to the R1. We do have a volume shelf brewing right here around 52.70. You just look at my crosshairs all the way across. There's market weakness, not a lot of volume below that.
So we just got to stay.
Volume below that.
Well, but, I guess I did miss it because
so
what's
right
here?
Area of interest to me right here. We touched it once, twice. Is it going to hold? Again, this would be a pretty aggressive entry to go long right here, but you do have that volume shelf. Alternatively, R1, why not be patient? Why not be patient and wait for R1? Why not be patient and wait for 38.2%? Or split the difference if you want. You have that VWAP way far south here as well. So again, thinking in terms of where I'd put a stop if I tried to get long, this is where I'd put my initial stop. So the trade idea would be something like this. Again, and then I keep an eye on these currencies. If things start to change, then maybe you want to bail on this trade idea. But right here, right now, this is what I'm thinking. I'm trying to get long 52.10. Stop at 50.50, right below the VWAP, the volume weighted average price. Now, don't forget, if the price comes down here and there's significant volume, this VWAP is going to flatten out and maybe even turn around a little bit. So the trend is up on the VWAP, but maybe the slope of this VWAP is going to slow down. So right now, my stop is right below it. We might have to move it around a little bit. I could tag my stop to the actual...
It's not a bullish divergence at all.
I could tag my stop to the actual VWAP itself. I could attach it to
the
indicator.
I should have got in at 6:30. That's when it started,
bro.
I saw it happen at 7. So if I got in at 7,
and then you could pick which indicator you want to attach it to. Do you want to attach
right
what
there.
Do we have? Order flow volume. No, we're gonna go all the way to order flow VWAP.
I got in about.
You can do it to a standard deviation band, upper, lower. You can do it to the actual VWAP, which is what I'm gonna do.
I'll see. I got in about on that break.
Select
right
it.
There.
Hit OK.
825.
Now that is tagged. Now that is tagged. Whew. All right, what time is it? A couple more minutes left. All right, we were stopped out.
Can't believe you.
Let's think about, again, I want to think about lessons learned here. You know, where did we
go wrong?
Should the stop have been? Was it in a good place? Was it not in a good place? Was I just directionally wrong? Which happens. Let's go to, what would you call markers only? Markers only. So we can see it graphically represented here. Okay, long here right below the VWAP. Stop here. The low of the opening range is down here. 76.4% below
God
the opening
dang,
range.
MYM. What the freak are you doing, bro?
Right
God dang.
Where we got stopped out.
Hold on, bro. It's going back to the low of the day, my dude.
61.8% is still holding, right? So if I had to draw
you going back to the low of the day.
Let's do it. And by talking through these lessons learned, at least for me, it's giving me information. It's making me smarter. Well, at least, you know, arguably that's not hard to do, but it's making me a little smarter. Get rid of that profit target. It's no longer any good. So I look at this rectangle, right? It's held. We haven't had body of the candle closing here yet. This is an, you know, I would say this is an area of short-term
I think it's going back to the low
right?
of the day.
564. Well, there we go. We have a new bar right here. You see that 10 o'clock candle here? That triggered what I'm going to say, some algos. Did you see how quickly that, you know, trading system algos, people who are trading off an hourly chart have a bar that's closed. At the same time, people that are trading off a 30-minute chart have a bar that's closed. People trading off a 15-minute, a 10-minute, a 5-minute, a 3-minute, a 2-minute, and a 1-minute. All of these bars are closing at 10 o'clock. And so all of that is triggering buy and sell orders based on whatever mathematics is being used to place trades. And you just saw that
red folder. Oh, what's this red folder gonna do? Oh shoot!
So that's the thing.
Let's go. Show me something good. Tell me something good.
So looking at this, you know, lessons learned. Maybe it's a good thing we got stopped out, right? Sellers are coming in right now, and we might have a close in my rectangle after all. Maybe I spoke too soon. All right, 6E looks like it's doing something. Let's go over to the Euro trade.
Ooh, this man going crazy on that 6E, bro.
A little bit, but you know, we want to kind of pick a target that's legitimate. I mean, look at that volume spike right there. That's a legitimate target.
We're still above.
That could become the official point of control at 54.45. Again, this is preference here. Do you want to be aggressive? Do you want to be non-aggressive? Do you want to trail your stop? You can do all of that stuff. All of that stuff. Point of control is also a pretty nice
I'm
target.
waiting for a final test. I'm ready for a final test.
It's right above the 23.6%. So again, we're going to throw that in for now, and then we'll see how this goes. All right. Euro's in play. Euro's in play. 10:01. By the way, I have Bobby Iacchino joining me today. See the futures. 10:30.
Yes, sir. We chose right. We chose right. Let's go. Come on. Move that shit, boy.
If you want to participate.
Yeah. We coming back up to the high today. Come on. Let's go back to the high today. MYM, one contract. Let's go.
He's,
got it on a final test. $10.
Chicago.
Let's go.
Who's now fled to Florida. But he's, he's an educator. He does educational videos, informational videos for the CME group.
Let's go. $14. $14.
He's a trader, and he's got a long pedigree of trading futures markets and understanding of futures markets, in addition to a specialty in the actual energy field as well, where he used to work. So again, it's going to be a great show. Looking forward to talking to Bobby about a slew of events. At 10:30 today. Bitcoin is still kind of hovering around here.
Yeah.
On this trade
red folder playing out green, bro.
VWAP.
Let's go. Come on. Keep going.
Two candles below the VWAP, right? We have one close.
Keep going.
We have a little baby doji.
We're at $15. $15. That'll make $30 for the day. We're at $20. Keep going. Let's go. Let's go.
And then he's kind of sideways, not really inspiring.
Oh my Jesus!
That much.
$25
right now.
$25.
Cross is starting maybe to cross.
Everything going back up. Right? We want everything going back up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh shoot! The RSI is starting to get into oversold territory.
The slow moving average, or the 26 period EMA, right? And we want to see that cross under to validate, to help me.
Give me one more pump.
Idea that being
give me a little pump. Right now. Little pump that thing. Little pump that thing.
But we're going to let this thing go for a long period of time today, and at a certain point, tighten things up. Right. Look at where the bottom of the value is. I notice we have a gap here, which we have to respect a volume.
$30.
Not necessarily a price gap, but a volume.
$40.
16,905.
Let's go.
All the way to the top of the value area here, so I'm respecting that. I'm a little worried about that, but yesterday's point of control is right above it also, and that's approximately
still at $40.
Approximately by where we're trying to get our second unit, right? Our 20 contracts here.
I do so much better with one contract than I do with two, bro. What's wrong with me?
Boy. Everybody's having a fun Wednesday.
Yeah, we're having a fun Wednesday, making money. Making money.
So a lot of work to do this week. A lot of stuff coming up in front of us. Let's actually think about the calendar going forward. We're literally in that blackout period for FOMC people.
$43. $43.
I'm gonna thank goodness that we're in that blackout period, right? I mean, it's we don't have to worry about
it's going to pull back pretty
all these different Fed presidents coming out and saying different things, right? They try to be on point, right? They get a memo in the morning saying, "Here's what our talking points are today, guys. Let's be a team." But they're independent.
I would take profits if I only got one contract on this trade.
Motivations. When they're out there in social media,
what the heck, bro?
Places talking about their opinions.
Recoup the losses from yesterday.
We're not having that this week.
Back at $40.
What did we? So today we already know, right? Today we've already talked about today in detail. Japan GDP's coming out tonight, so if you're trading the yen-US cross in the futures markets, be aware of that. Tomorrow, jobless claims, that could be a big deal. Let's click on that just to kind of take a peek at what the calendar is suggesting is the consensus. 228,000. The consensus range is fairly large here. That's 44. It's a 44,000 difference, approximately 24% difference. That's a big consensus range. Previous was 225, right? 225,000. Of course, the Fed wants to see us hit the 254 instead of the 210, right? Remember, they need this market to cool off, maybe more than it is, maybe more than the headline numbers are suggesting. In any event, that's going to be a big deal, I think, tomorrow. That'd be Thursday, if my calculations are correct. Quarterly services survey, EIA nat gas survey. So a couple of other things we have to deal with. U.S. Fed balance sheet, that's at the end of the day. And then some Chinese numbers, if they even come out, CPI and PPI. Then we got a slew of stuff on Friday. We'll worry about that tomorrow. So that's what we're up against going forward here. A glance ahead. I got the CME calendar there.
Frick is this man doing? Did he freeze or something?
Order filled.
I'm up $59 a day. $59. Oh yeah, I guess he was over. It was over. I'm up $59 on the day. $59. $59. Still not enough to cover what I lost yesterday. Up $59. I probably could have held until the high of the day. But I just wanted to, like, you know, go ahead, take them profits before they, like, diminish really, really violently and stuff like that. So, yeah. It's still continuing up. Probably could have milked this a little bit longer. But I'm fine. I'm fine with what I got, you know? I'm fine with what I got. Tell me something good. I'm fine with what I got. It's still going up. I'm fine. I have what I probably wouldn't have had. God dang, it's going. I should just wait till it got to the high today again. It's all good, bro. We got $59. But look at that. It's like, this is a delay. Because, like, the actual futures is, like, up. Where is it at? 33,678. So it's like the actual futures is like right there at the top of that red right there. So we got a good little game. We got in about on one contract about like I'll say about 33.55.67. God dang. It said like right here now, like 33.690. That's insane. This is insane, bro. Wish I had put more contracts in that thing. But beggars can't be choosers. My Bitcoin long is actually doing a little bit better now. Oh, actually, it's a Ethereum long. What's up? So it's at 1350. It was at 1860 before, but now it's at 1350. I wish I can get rid of whatever that is, bro. What is that? Clear that. Boom, boom. Me something good.
Order submitted.
Whoa. Did something just happen that I didn't see or something? Oh my gosh. I got out almost at the perfect time. Look at that. Tell me something good. Yeah, camera got out at a good time. Oh shoot. We just got like a bull div. We just got a bull div, bro. Should I get into that?
Order filled. Order filled.
We're gonna act like that never happened. Tell me something good. Damn.
filled.
We're done, bro. This shit going crazy, bro. Shit going crazy. W breakout. This 9 o'clock red folded, bro. It's like freaking things up right now.
Order filled. Order filled.
God dang it! I should have stayed in longer. Oh shoot, that was crazy, bro. Duh. Hell yeah. Let's go. Good trade day. Good trade day. Let's go. I got in on the final test, boy. Look at that. Look how nice that final test was. It's still going, boy. It's still going. I should have stayed in. I should have stayed in. Oh man. Oh man. Not again. Not again. It's going back up to the high of the day and everything, bro. Tell me something good. Hey, I love when it wicks like that and then like just crushes it, bro. I love that crap. I love it. It's so nice, bro. Tell me Bitcoin's doing the same. Oh man, not again, not again. Come on, Bitcoin. I need you to go back up here, boy. I need you to go back up there. Go back up, boy. Come on. We can do this together. We can do this together. Together. Yeah, it's going to go to that high of the day, bro. There's no way you can get out of going back to the high of the day. Hit that high, came down, went up, came down. Now it's going back up. Just ranging in between like the high and low today, man. But I shouldn't be looking at that one. I should look at this one. This one right here is like boom, boom. Is it going to turn into a final test pivot stop out? Is it going to turn into a final test pivot stop out?
Order filled.
I'm in that B. I'm in that B. I'm in that B, bruh. I'm in that B, bruh. $23. Let me reiterate this. I'm in a macro final test right now. I'm in a macro final test. Remember that, Cameron. The only reason I'm still in this trade is because I'm in a macro final test. Macro final test. Macro final test. You're in a mother freaking macro final test. Let's go. Let's go. Blow that shit up. Blow that shit up. Blow that shit up. Blow that shit up. Let's go. You know you want to. You know you want to. Blow that shit up. You're struggling to blow that shit up. Why you struggling to blow that shit up, boy? This should be easy work. Light work, boy. Why you struggling, boy? Why you struggling, boy? Come on. $10. $10. $15. Come on. $10. Blow that shit up. You know you want to. Blow that shit up. Blow that shit up. Macro final test. Macro final test. $15. Come on. Blow that shit up. I'm in a macro final test. You cannot get me out of this thing until it gets too close to my entry point. Oh, come on. Come on. Dang, we do have a bear dip. We got a bear dip happening right now. And that's like causing it to come down. This bear dip is getting on my motherfucking nerve, boy. $6. $4. $2. $1. What the freak? $3. Come on. We're in a macro final test. Do your job, macro final test. Thank you. $10. Yeah. $15. I got diamond hands, bitch. $20. Let's go. $20. Ah, $10. Diamond hands, mother. Ah. $20. Oh, we got double top. We got double top. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Double top. $10. Double top. Double top. If this one don't go above that double top, if it don't break double top, we're out. And we broke the double top. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going, motherfucker. Keep going. Fuck that. Keep going. Let's go. $14. Oh my Jesus. $10. my prediction is it's going to make another lower low, and then we're going to go up. Yeah, do that. Do that for me. $15. $10. Man, this is crazy, boy. This shit crazy. I'm getting sweats over here. $16. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. $17. Come on. Ah, come on. Stop playing with me. $10. $10. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing. Stop playing. Oh, shoot. I don't know. It's acting, boy. It's acting. $3, $0, $1. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We're in a macro mother freaking final test. Stop playing with me. Macro final test. I need you to play out for me, bro. This bear did piss me off, though. Look, it starts right here. And then a It's right there. So the final test was that one. The final test technically already played out. If you really want to go there, the final test already played out. I'm just wishful thinking at this point. I might just get out at the $10. Should I get out the $15? I don't know. If the second push doesn't push it to the all-time high, I'm out. We're at the $17, $16, $10. You're playing too much. It's playing too much at the high of the day, bro. Dear Jesus. Should I have taken that $17? Probably. Thinking about taking this $10 on everything. So I can stop looking at it. Negative $5. What the fuck? We're in like a rising pennant. We're like in a bull pennant right now. Also on the macro. So I'm really curious of how this bull pennant gonna play out. You know, that's the only reason I hadn't we got a final test going. Even whatever that thing's called. It's like we got a final test pivot stop out. It's like, and we're in a bull pennant. The only thing that's keeping us going down is this bear div. Can't stand bear divs, man. They just play out way too nice. But now that hopefully this bear div has played out all the way. Now, come on. All right. We're going back to the top of the bear pennant. This is where I really might get out right here. We're at the top of the bear pennant. Let's see if we go to the high of the day. We're going to the high of the day. And we got shut down right at the high. And we busted past the high of the day. Oh no, we're still below. Come on, daddy. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. We're making a new high of the day. $30. $30. Let's go. You know you want to. Yeah. You know you want to. Yeah. I'm taking. Oh my gosh, should have held longer. Why do I do that to myself? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? I got out. I made $35. Can't believe it would have been $45 if I stayed in. It's still going up. Ah! It's still going up. Come on, bro. Come on. Look at this. Oh, God, man. Look at this crap, bro. I can't believe it, bro. It was just going up. And I was like, I'm going to get out. That's why I need to start doing 2 contracts. Bro. I can't believe this shit, bro. I need to start doing 2 contracts on these motherfreakers, bro. On everything. God dang. And it's still going up. It would have been $50. $50. I can't believe that. Oh, man. $50, man. What happened to it, man? God dang. Well, at least what I made today is recouping the losses I got on Bitcoin right now. Look at this. I'm losing $6 on Bitcoin and $25 on Ethereum. Dang, it's still going up, bro. God dog, come on. You don't have to hurt my feelings that much, bro. God dang. Oh, man. I'm done for today. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Let me get out of this thing before I try to trade again and lose it all. We're done. We're done. We're done, bro. We're done. All right, that's enough futures trading. We made $74 today. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let's see what the fees are like tonight. I'm happy with this $74 today. Gotta start off. We gotta start off small, man. You gotta start off small and work your way up. Bitcoin is still struggling to move forward. Come on, Bitcoin. I need you to like rip this thing up, bro. Come on, bro. I'm like down 0.0003 Bitcoin right now. Look at that. Look at that. Hell yes, bro. I got in like right in here somewhere. Right in here. Like right when it was at the 335 something. I got in right here and just rode that bit. Rode that bit right there. Look at that. And it was just playing with me right there. You see how it made the high today? And then it just started playing right there. When this next candle hits, it's going to be like, boom, boom, straight up. How much longer on the next candle? We got 3 minutes? Man, watch this next candle. I'm gonna leave it over there for right now. But dang, come on, Bitcoin. We need you to get back above. We need you to get back above this, bro. I need you to get back above that. That's all I need. I don't care about anything else but you getting back above this orange line right here. If you can get back above this orange line, all this will be like validated straight up. Come on, bro. Come on. Give me something good. Tell me something good. What is it looking like? It's looking like it needs to cool off, which is sad. Yeah. The only thing that I don't like about this is look at this. This is like what the chart's telling me right here. We got this like it's not pretty. Yeah, I'll just start down here like that right there. This is kind of what we're looking at right here. We're in this channel. It's going to probably get rejected off this if we're not careful, and let's see what the next target would be. Where's the target at? Let's start from right there to right there. The target would be 16,548 if we break down out of this channel. I'm a pattern guy. I'm not like a technical guy at all. Straight pattern. All I do is patterns. Couldn't tell me to do anything else. So hopefully this is not like the case. Hopefully it just like breaks up. And if it breaks up, I'll sell at 17.2. On everything, I'll sell my position at 17.2. But right now, I'm going to bring all this whole thing up to this orange line and go off like this orange line right here. So about 16,578. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we get like a big bounce back up. But that's just on the 5 minute. I don't care about the 5 minute. I'm a swing trader. We're going to the hour now. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for like an hour and 10 minutes almost. What are you telling me? What's the hourly telling me? Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hours is so much easier to like work with. We had, as you see, we had the, you know, reverse head and shoulders that got us a pump up here. It got us past the top of the, past the top right here. Got a little pump. Bearishly tested the 200-day moving average, basically. And now we're like coming back down. What I'm really hoping is the next, when we get it back above the 50-day moving average, yeah, when we get back above the 50-day moving average, we're going to go straight past the 200-day moving average. And hopefully it causes a golden cross to happen. And we start like really moving forward. Where's the weekly at? I'm just glad. Look at this. I'm going to do the conservative one. You see, this is basically what's making me not, you know, do anything rational, too rash, right here. The fact that we only went halfway down from this this pennant, bear pennant and stuff like that makes me feel like we're about to like, oh, fake out and pump back up above all this. If we can get this fake out to pump back up here, back to the top of this channel, which is at 26.6. Man, that's going to be insane, boy. It's going to be stupid insane. I'm not going to be in this trade anymore, but that would be insane if it gets back up there. Shoot, bro. Because I got like 11 days in this frenzy thing. Let's see how many more days we got. God dang it. Get it back in here. Ugh. Ugh. Look at that. We got 11 days, 8 hours, basically. 11 days, 8 hours. Hell yeah. So hopefully, I mean, I know I'm bringing my team down right now, but hopefully we get out of this thing unscathed, like scathed or whatever. I don't know. Let's figure this thing out. As long as nobody else trades, we're fine. If like somebody else tries to trade and their trade goes negative, bro, like I'm gonna be so hurt. I'm gonna be stupid hurt, bro. But yeah, hopefully we get back above. I probably should have like taken the profits on that second pump because like it just felt like everything was about to start going down, you know? Like I felt it. Like I go off feeling and everything like that. When I tell you I felt like everything was just going to start dropping, it just I don't know why I didn't get out. When everything pumped back up right here, man, this is where I should have got out. God, dog. Because initially I was up right here, and then I was up right here. Can't sweat the small things. We're just gonna hopefully like that won't play out, you know. If this plays out, then the only way that this will play out right here. What the hell? All right, that's it. What the hell is going on? Let's go back to Bitcoin. Oh hell no. What the fuck is going on? All right, get out of that shit. Let's get back into this thing, man. Dude, I have no clue what the heck is going on. Look at that. It just kept going up. Look at MYM, bro. I told you, it was like, this is where it was playing around so much. And then this is where it was like, we're just going to go. We're going to go. And man, oh man. I got out like around like here, 33,764, somewhere in there. And look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's still going, bro. That's insane. Was that a double bottom? No, it wasn't a double bottom. Oh, man. That'd be insane if that was a double bottom, though. Because this was this morning, wasn't it? No, that was last night. This is this morning. Okay. So it was like, whoa. 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 What the heck? Damn. 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 It's still going. Well, it's probably like, I don't know, like this is a little bit quicker than that. But you know, it'd been insane if like this is why that was playing out. It was like, oh, W. That would be insane if that was the reason why it's like breaking up like it is right now. God, man. MYM. That's why I only trade MYM for the most part. MYM, M2K, Russell Micros. Gotta love them, man. Oh man, you doing me like this, son? You doing me like this? Is this how you gonna treat me after all this love I've given you, Ethereum? Stop playing with me, bro. Man, this is man. Can't stand you. Where was I going to? I was going to the 4-hour maybe. I mean, look at this. This is like OP scenario right here. Look at this OP scenario. We can like this head and shoulders pushes us back up into this. This will be a trade of a lifetime. These, especially if like these two get hit. These two get hit, it's over with, bro. It's slick over with. God dang. I got so many contracts everywhere. It's so weird. I put them there for a reason because I was feeling something at the time, so I might as well keep it up, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it up. What time is it? Almost 10 o'clock. Oh shoot, bro. Oh shoot, bro. Oh man. I'm proud of my $74 of the day. Now I just need my crypto trades. I need my crypto trades to play out now. $74 for one contract on each trade. Not bad in the micros, man. Not bad at all. That 9 o'clock red folder, man. Gotta love them. Gotta love those 9 o'clock red folders, man. They're like insanely great. They do so well. Let's see what my buddies are doing out there. 20x. Dang, come on, bro. Get out that trade, please. Please get out that trade. That man's like, I got me a long going on chills, even though that thing been going down, down, down. What price did he get in? Open price 16? Ah, it's not that bad. It's just 1 cent less, bro. It's not actually that bad. That thing goes 17 cents. This would be $10,000 the other way. God dang. You must have like 20x. Yeah, he used 20x. How much on the position? God dang, bro. This must be a cross, man. This man got that cross margin going. This dude, he living life right now. 20x on Doge, alone on Doge, $8,000 position value and everything like that. He only put $420 in the trade. Man, that's lit right there, boy. You do you, you do you. Master grades, weak trades, weak trades. Got a lot of weak trades down here at the bottom, but this guy right here, the moon, he don't care. Y'all should see like his total ROI, man. His total ROI is terrible, man. Oh, where is it at? Where is it at? Look at that. 90 days, lost $130,000, bro. God dang, bro. The moon, come on. I just hope you're not representing Carl the Moon, bro. Carl the Moon would be so ashamed of you. Gosh, man. Daggone, your total balance is less than your total P&L, bro. And your monthly P&L is almost at that right now. That's insane. Star Trader. And they named this man a Star Trader. What the heck? Oh, I wonder if I can go to mine. Go to my Twitter. Didn't want to do it. Hold on, let me see if I can edit that stuff. I didn't think that was gonna. Can't edit. Can I delete it? Yeah, I'll delete it. Let's start over again. Hold on, I'm gonna just like copy a quote from Young Thug. Dadgummit. I hit the wrong one. What song do I want to do? Which song like was about money? Nah, I don't even want to do that anymore. I'm just gonna type whatever I want. It's just too much. X everything. God dang, what did I do? What did I say? This is so hard. I just deleted it. What the fuck? This is so funny, bro. Me. Me is an expert. I'm just gonna do it like that. I don't care. I'll just troll. I'll just troll. I'll just troll. Commentary. Copy trade details. Positions. I'm down. Ooh, my historical positions. God dang. 24. God dang, 100% on ETH. How much did I lose, bro? God dang. 38, 39%. Not bad, not bad right there. Not bad, not bad. Everything's been green since what? 11/10/22 or 11/9/22. Everything been green. September, everything up until September was terrible. But now everything's green, 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 green. Let's keep it that way, bro. I'm trying to keep it that way. I'm so glad that I got out now. That's why we done. That's why we stopped trading. That's why we stopped trading for the day. Right there is the reason why we stopped trading for the day. Cameron did good. Cameron did good. Until this, like, you know, it curls up and just like creates a bigger explosion. 301, not bad. Monthly P&L, $26, not bad. 10% gain, okay on the month right now. My total P&L is terrible though. God dang. I've lost $1,000 since I've been up in the B. Lost $1,000 since I've been in the B, bro. God dang. Oh boy, this is insane, bro. It's nice to see where I'm at on this trading competition. I mean, not trading competition, but like just trading in general. But your boy is still gonna get motherfucking $562 if we like come out this thing in 11 days, boy. We just gotta stay top five, Cameron. Oh, top five, let's go, motherfucker, let's go. God damn, let's keep that lead, boy. Keep that lead. Keep that lead. Keep that lead. Let's go. I'm glad I picked Japan, bro. Heck yeah, bro. I can't. I just want it to end now. I want it to end now. Now. Come on, bro. Just end the competition now. I want my $500. What the heck? Dude, I just need today to get back above this right here, man. The day can start like get back above this, we'll be lit, boy. We'll be going crazy out there, boy. Going crazy. And that's why I don't like is how I like tested this line right here. This is like resistance. I need you to flip it to support, man. Come on. All right. I think I'm done eyeballing this for the day. It was a good stream. I'll do say so myself. We've been in this thing for almost an hour and a half, boy. Let's freaking do this. Well, hopefully we get like a nice little rip past like this high right here. We don't even have to pass this high. I just want to pass this high so I can get out of my trade just in case like everything just starts trying to roll over and stuff like that. But if it doesn't, I got like my liquidation is at 16,280. So I'm gonna probably bring this down to 16,3. Yeah, that's fine right there. I don't care. Hopefully we'll like get like support off of these two like candles. Like as you see, there's like a little bit of support right here going across. So maybe if we do come down, it'll bounce off like the 16,316. So liquidation price 16,280. Keep that in mind. We're adding on our way down. So how many contracts is in it? It won't bring my liquidation price down a lot. But I'll get rid of this one just to be safe. Like, because I know like my liquidation would probably still be like around 16,000 and something. But we're gonna keep a close eye on this. I'm really hoping that nothing crazy is gonna happen. All I want is like a real nice pump upward. Like, please just get above this local high right here. If we make another lower high, it's not gonna look pretty, bro. It's not gonna look pretty. I'm gonna draw this up like a little bit differently, just see how it will look. Right now, that's what we're looking at, sort of. So hopefully we like if we like get out of this, hopefully we like bounce up, you know. This is just looking at it from a different perspective. So hopefully like we get out of that, man. I'm really betting on us like going up rather than down. Oh, sure. Well, guys, it was fun. We'll catch you on the flip side. Wish me luck in these trades. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.